Welcome to the last leg of our road trip, where we spent 3 nights travelling down the Pacific Coastal Highway. We saw some gorgeous sights down here. There were some road closures around Big Sur, so we couldn't follow the road all the way down the coast, which was a shame. But we still went quite far down, had a look at some of the main sites, and then went back on ourselves and went round the longer way. We had a Panda Express for lunch and made our way to Monterey, our first stop. The hotel was lovely, we were really pleased with it, and our travel agent had timed it to perfection. It was the last day of Monterey Car Week, so it wasn't too busy, but we still got to see all the stunning cars. There was some really valuable, gorgeous, different kinds of cars, so that was really fun to see. Monterey was a really lovely place. There were lots of sea lions again, similar to San Francisco, and you could get really close to them just walking around the harbour area, so that was really lovely to see. And there were so many lovely restaurants, and we really did like Monterey. We would definitely go back again. It was a good stop off for us. We went down Old Fisherman's Wharf. That's one of the areas where nice places to eat. Nice scenery. We ended up eating at Rosine's a couple of streets away. The food was amazing and the desserts were stunning. We were too full to eat them straight away, but we couldn't resist buying them, so we took them back to the hotel with us and ate them there. The next day we were up bright and early to do a whale watching boat trip, which was amazing. So pleased we did this. Really fabulous experience. We got to see humpback whales, porpoises, sea lions, even a sea otter, and it was just incredible. We managed to get so close. The guides on the boat with us were so knowledgeable and just told us so much about all the animals and the area. It was really interesting, and we managed to get loads and loads of sightings during our boat trip, which was incredible. It can sometimes get a little bit bumpy, so just something to be aware of. It was about 4 hours, our trip, so we really did feel like it was good value for money. And I mean, obviously they can't totally guarantee it, but they can almost guarantee they'll find something for you to see, which was incredible. The crew make sure they're not getting too close to the animals. If there are any signs that the animals don't want us there, then they back off straight away, which is really good. But once they see any whales or anything, they kind of go towards the area, and quite often the animals will come towards the boat because they're just naturally quite curious. But they make sure, they're not making them too comfortable around humans and boats and things, so they try and get the balance right, which is good. They sometimes see orcas as well, which would have been absolutely amazing, but we can't complain. We really did see so much. Heading back to land was really fun. They really got some speed up, and it was amazing watching the water. It reminded me of Moana, when the water's almost alive. It was incredible, really pretty, and really lovely scenery going back towards Monterey, seeing all the boats and birds and animals. Really lovely place to stop. We would definitely recommend it. And then it was time to do the next leg of the journey. More gorgeous sights on the way, and this time we were heading down to Pismo Beach, which we'd heard a lot about, so we were really excited to see that. There was some really varied scenery again, which was brilliant to see. Really interesting, really lovely journey. Pismo Beach was like a surfer's paradise. It's got really kind of laid back, chilled out vibes. The hotel was stunning. Lots of palm trees, gorgeous blue skies, little kind of surf shacks, nice places to eat. Really nice place to be. Our hotel was right on the beach, which was just ideal. It was beautiful. It was lovely to relax on the beach before carrying on the next leg of our road trip. After Pismo Beach, we decided to stop off in Solvang for our lunch. This is a Danish style town, windmills, like pancake houses, Really pretty, year-round Christmas shop. It was really sweet. From Solvang, we carried on along the coast, having stops along the way to look at particularly beautiful kind of scenery, viewpoints, that kind of thing. We then drove through Malibu. This was actually before the fires of January 25 happened. When we heard about that, we were so upset for everyone, and still send our best wishes and love to everyone affected. It was really, really horrible. It was a gorgeous place to drive through on the way to Santa Monica, and that's where we were staying for our last night. So we went out for a very healthy tea, which is you can find in California, which is quite nice, and checked out the beach, which was lovely again, and went down to look at the end of Route 66 sign, which is just iconic. We just had to go see that, didn't we? The beach was amazing, just huge expanse of gorgeous sand. And then it was time for home. We had some amazing views out the window on the aeroplane. We've never seen skies like this. I don't know if it's partly because we kind of had a sped up night because we're flying home, and obviously with the time change, morning came around very quickly. I don't know. And then we were back in England. We had seen so many amazing places. California was absolutely stunning, and we saw so many very different places, all of them amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find some calm in the chaos this week. See you again.